Hi everybody, Frank Finance here. Today we're going to be talking about wash sales. Let's go. The definition of a wash sale is when an investor sells a security at a loss and then buys a similar security 30 days before or after. Remember, if you want to avoid a wash sale, always wait 31 days. Here are 3 tips for wash sales. The first off is don't worry about wash sales if the dollar amounts are fairly small. So if your loss is small, like $100, you're really not getting a huge tax advantage from, if it's $100 and your taxable bracket's like 24%, you're only saving yourself $24. Not a huge deal there. But if you're talking $10,000, now you're talking $2,400, right? So if you're selling an investment for a loss and you plan to use the loss to offset your capital gains, make sure you do some planning. Make sure you know when those transactions occurred so you can avoid a wash sale at all possible. That way you can actually take advantage of tax loss harvesting. Now, if you're married, realize that both you and your spouse are seen as an individual. We've seen this happen where one individual makes a transaction, the other one makes a very similar transaction the opposite way, and that will trigger a wash sale, not allowing you to use the losses to offset your gains. All right, so here's some good examples for avoiding a wash sale. In example 1, the investor sells Apple at a loss. Then they buy the SPY, which is an S&P 500 index fund, and they use that to stay in the market and still stay invested while they wait the 31 days to avoid the wash sale. After the 31 days, they can rebuy Apple and they can still use the losses to offset any capital gains they have. In example 2, they sell Apple at a loss. They hold cash for the 31 days. You're not required to go in and buy another investment to avoid a wash sale. And so they just hold that money in cash, and then at the end of the 31 days, they can go and back and buy Apple, and they can still use the losses to offset a capital gain. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. I do videos on personal finance, investing, and stock analysis. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Frank Finance, out.